He was over at my house earlier on, and he was dying because my friend came over and he got on my bike and he just started ripping on it. I told him, I said he could try it out. He was the first person to take my bike out, and I had just gotten it like 20 minutes ago. But he was laughing because I told him I was too scared to go on it. But then once everybody left, because I had like 6 friends come over and check out the bike, but then once everybody left, I was like, thank God. And then I got on the bike and just started practicing it, and I didn't want to look like an idiot or anything like that, you know what I mean? So that's all I did. Alright, that was literally what I did. I can't really even explain to you how easy it was to do that. All of that. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little nerve-wracking at first. I was definitely, my blood was fucking, my adrenaline was kicking, and all that stuff. I was very, very excited, I think, more than anything. Only because I wasn't scared. I technically wasn't scared. I was more excited than anything because I was just happy at the fact that once I took turn one, right? It was once I took turn one, that's when I had got just I was happy. I was telling myself that, hey man, I'm on the fucking bike, dude. I'm riding the fucking bike. Okay, so I'm coming up back to my house, and we're just gonna go through this one more time. So remember, here's my house here. I'm coming over here, blah blah. Turning right, right. Turn down Treewood here. Okay, cool. So I'm turning it down here, and also I even put on my my high beams just so I could see a little bit better because I was that like cautious. But so I turn on my high beams. I'm literally going like this and come around the corners, right? Blah blah blah. So I just want to tell everybody that as a beginner, or a beginner to me is someone who even has been on a bike before, maybe has their starters, but doesn't own a bike, I guess, and hasn't really, it doesn't ride it daily. So to me, a beginner is anybody who has even been on a bike even once. A noob who to me is someone who has never touched a bike, maybe has only sat on it, right? But that's about it. So I was a complete fucking noob, and I had done this exact same thing right here. Oh, Christmas lights in fucking March, cool. So yeah, so that's what I did, everybody. Just like this. Took it nice and easy. And now I can sit here and go like this. Just like that. And you can just get going in 2 seconds. And now it's so much fun. It's so much fucking fun having one of these things. I would assume that having a 250 or 300, I'm assuming that they would be just as much fun, especially if you've never rode motorcycles before. Especially if you've never rode motorcycles before. A 250 would seem just as fun. Don't get me wrong, B. It's getting a little tight, little tight. And this is my buddy's house here. he lets me store his bike in during the winter time. It's still fucking cold out.